Hello everyone. Thank you for your participation in today's session. My name is Martin from Wind Information. I am so glad to be here today and introduce Wind Financial Terminal to you. Today we are going to introduce how to use our new function that is called Alice Agent to help you easily complete all tasks. In the series of Wind Insights, we will provide you a series of training programs involving several different perspectives in financial market. Our formal live stream, as you can see on the slides, contain topics, for example, related to economic research, stock market, and also bond market. If you want to watch past live stream, you can search for the Wind Insights Essential Training Series and find the past roadshows here. And if you wish to see the latest upcoming live stream, I strongly recommend you to subscribe our channel. Before we explore how to use our Alice Agent in your daily work, first I'd like to briefly introduce us Wind as a company. Founded in year 1998 and headquartered in Shanghai, Wind Information is a pioneer and leader in Asia's financial information service industry, serving a diverse range of domestic and foreign institutional clients from all over the world. So our product and data matrix surely can enhance your efficiency dramatically. Okay, so let's move on. Today's session is primarily focused on how our Alice Agent can help your work. First, I will provide you with a basic introduction to our Alice Agent, including its usage scenarios and how it can assist with your work. Second, combining different scenarios, I will show specific cases of our Alice Agent to help you understand how it can help your work. Wind provides standard Alice Agent functions based on different scenarios, and you can also customize and create your personalized agent. And finally, I will introduce some practical functions related to the Alice Agent. For example, let's say it can regularly complete tedious tasks you need to do every day, helping you to save time. In addition, we also provide a customized, exclusive individual service for you. So first, I will provide you with a basic introduction to our Alice Agent, including its usage scenarios and how it can assist with your work. Alice Agent is a personalized, intelligent AI assistant which integrates the latest information to help you automatically handle daily tedious work. So I will switch to the terminal, and from here, first let me introduce the featured service of our Alice Agent platform. So if you click the My in the tag at the top of the terminal, and you can see the Alice Agent platform below. Our goal is to help everyone easily complete or work with our agent. So how can we easily complete our work? Here we provide full-featured services, which are Agent Plaza, helps you finish daily tasks with one click. Timed Task, executes tasks regularly and automatically. AI Creates Agent, helps you create your individual agent, meets your demand. And finally, Wind Experts tailor-make agents for you. Next, I will introduce these services one by one. First, please look at the chart on the left. It categorizes our daily work into two dimensions: repeatability and work scenario complexity. For tasks that are relatively complex and highly repetitive in our daily work, we offer the first service that is called Alice Agent Plaza. We have pre-configured agents for these common tasks. You only need to activate them with a click for repeated use. For simple scenarios shown in the lower part of the chart, the Alice Agent platform provides a natural language interaction feature to generate agents tailored to your needs. Simply import your goals, and Alice will automatically create an agent that meets your requirements. For complex scenarios with low repeatability, we also offered the customized exclusive individual service. You just need to upload your work requirements and expected outcomes via the feedback channel, and our Winged product experts will provide exclusive customization services to help you complete low repeatability and complex tasks. For highly repeatability tasks, every agent supports scheduled tasks. This allows agent to run automatically every day without opening the terminal, helping you eliminate repetitive effort. Okay, so next I will introduce these tools one by one, starting with the first one, that is daily tasks finish with one click. So let's open the terminal and take a look at our agent. So first, I will provide you an overview. So after you clicking into the My tag on the top, the interface is divided into two halves. On the upper half here contains common functions and popular stocks, serving as quick access to traditional features for immediate use. While on the lower half here, it is dedicated to the agent platform's main themes. On the left-hand side here displays all your agents, including those you have used. While the two buttons in the middle here represent two ways to create your own agents. The first is to use AI to create agents, and the second is to customize My Agent. The details of these two functions will be covered later. While on the right-hand side here, that is the Alice Agent Plaza. For example, we contain many different agents under different scenarios: security firms, bank, asset management, and insurance, etc. Let me provide you several examples and let me show you how to do that. So first, for example, if you are focusing on the daily or weekly information and want to gather these news together, and under the Agent Plaza, here we've got an agent that is called News Bulletin. Click it, and on the top here you just need to enter into or fill the column. So first you need to select whether you are focusing on the stock market or industry or micro aspect. So in this case, I will choose the stock market. And second, you need to type the keywords you want to find. So here, for example, let's see the weekly review of top 10 hot stocks and see what we will got through the agent. After clicking the run, first I would like to introduce the workflow process on the right. So here you can see the workflow of this agent. It will first search this news on the market, second will create this data, and finally will generate the news bulletin for you. Okay, we've already seen on the left-hand side, the agent will generate these, top 10 hot stocks and their related news on the left-hand side. Okay, cool. So this is the first case. And for example, we've already get these 10 hot stocks, and if you are focusing on the financial analysis, and in this case, you want to have a deep look at these, for example, 10 hot stocks, financial information, and their financial reports. The second function I would like to introduce is called the Hotline Earnings Review. Still clicking into the function, and after select the listed company you want. So in this case, I will choose the BYD. And finally, choose the report period you want. For example, the 2024 annual report or the quarterly report. After clicking the Run, still first I would like to show you the work process of this agent. You can see from the right hand side, it will obtain the key financial data of the company you choose. And second, it will retrieve the major events and get the mean basis operations. After get this information in our terminal, finally it will generate the key paragraph and analysis for you. You can see on the left hand side, it already generates all the related news based on the 2024 annual report. Okay, the last case in this part I would like to show you is that if you are curious about the risk monitoring, for example, let's say how to monitor the corporate credit. So in our platform, we have a function that is called corporate credit rating. Still click into it and choose any one of the company you want. Let's still use the BYD as an example. After that, our LS agent will obtain the co-op information, generate the subject rating status, and integrate information saturation, and finally provide you the corporate credit rating. On the left hand side, we can see these are the deep information when it comes to the risk monitoring. Okay, cool. So earlier I introduced the various public agents on the right hand side of the agent platform, which are created by the Wind experts team based on industry experience and extensive user feedback. Based on the research and investigation, summarize and outline what processes are needed to complete the task. When you enter the platform, you can first check the right hand side to see if there are any agents suitable for your work. So next, let's introduce the second featured service that is called the scheduled tasks to reject repetitive work. If you are satisfied with the generated results, whether they are content, data, or charts, you can directly set them as scheduled tasks to be sent to you regularly. So now, let's return to the terminal and let me show you how to execute the scheduled tasks. So here, still, if you click into any one of these agents, and on the top, we will find there is a timed task here. So if you click into the timed task, a pop-up dialog box will appear where you can import the content of the task to be executed periodically. When we run an agent, it takes a few minutes to generate the results. However, timed tasks do not require waiting at all. It will automatically execute and produce results at the scheduled time. By default, we preview the content from the last run for you. You can customize the task name or use the auto-generated name. Below are the setting for triggering frequency. For example, you can choose to execute and send results every Friday. So in this case, we will find weekly trigger and set it to Friday 5 p.m. Okay, cool. So emails will be sent to the email address boundary to Wind Financial Terminal here. And for WeChat, there is a service account. Simply click to follow and scan the QR code here. So you can receive the information via the service account. Tasks can be execute automatically regardless of whether you are sitting next to your computer or have the terminal open, and the results can be obtained anytime and anywhere. After confirming the steps and settings, click the Save here. Okay, cool. So create the scheduled task. Here we've successfully created the task. It will send the Hotline earnings review to me every Friday at 5 p.m. Our agent aims to help you improve work efficiency and complete all tasks effortlessly with such practical tools and convenient features. Okay, so obviously the public available but limited number of agents may not cover everyone's goals and requirements. Therefore, for tasks with relatively lower complexity, we offer the third featured service that is called Create Agents via AI, enabling you to easily complete all tasks. Let's try out this feature. This feature significantly lowers the barrier to using agents, allowing you to generate an agent with just one sentence to complete your tasks. So if you return to the home page here, and you can see the AI Create Agents on the left-hand side, you can click to create. So let me provide you with an example. So for example, let's see here. Okay, cool. So here you can see we already you need to please fill in the specific work objects and completion requirements, or you can also fill in your requirement here. Also, we provide you with an example here. For example, the comprehensive review of Tesla's performance. So in this case, let's say, for example, I am a security company analyst. I would like to analyze the current macroeconomic situation by comparing the latest macroeconomic data, let's say including the GDP, business segment, price levels, employment, and population, and business production. Also, I want a Word document and sent to me by email every day. So in this case, please generate the Word document for me. Okay, I will click the Create Now. So after I click this Create Now, here we can find our Alice agent has already, you can find already generated the result here. Okay, let's see what we've got. At this point, the AI already started working, and first, the Alice model will automatically generate a name and description tailored to the work scenario. Be careful, that's very important. So next, the workflow process on the right will be generated based on the description and other information. So we use the capabilities of the AI reasoning model to plan the steps for the agent to complete tasks, and then dynamically acquire the work skills required to finish these tasks. Currently, the supported functions include querying wind data, searching global news, research reports, and announcements from listed companies and bond issuing entities, data analysis and chart creation, generating Word documents, and finally, sending emails, etc. So here we already find that our workflow process generated based on our introduction. So you can see here, first it will create the latest GDP data, the business segment data, the price level data, etc. That's what I asked him to do. It is also, remember, the first function I introduced, that is querying the wind data. So after that, it will generate the different charts based on the statistics we found. And finally, it will generate the microeconomic analysis report based on this data. And remember, in the last sentence, I asked him to generate the Word document for me. So finally, it will generate the Word document. That is the fourth function I mentioned. Okay, so if we see on the left-hand side, here it will show you the working process, and from the workflow process here, we can find what process Alice is loading. And on the left-hand side here, we can use the copy here to copy these financial, or in this case, microeconomic data into your Excel file. Feel free to use that. Finally, I would like to introduce a small function that is called share on the top. After you creating your own agent, you can share it to your friends via the WM, the Wind app, and WeChat. Okay, cool. So it took a few minutes to generate this report, so I will show you the one that I've already generated. So here, still the same process, and you can see that's all the results we have. And here, after the analysis part, finally it will generate a Word document to you. If you click to download it and open it, you can see that's the whole page of what we've got in this analysis. Okay, cool. So that's the result. Next, I will introduce our final featured service that is called Customized Exclusive Individual Agent, designed for low repeatability but high complexity tasks. You can see the Customize My Agent option. Well, if we switch to the terminal, that's over here. So click it. On the first field, you need to describe the work content to be completed, implementation steps, and expected results. The more clear your description and the more reference files you provide, the more precise the requirements will be for Wind's experts to customize the agent, and the better the generated agent's performance will be. Unlike AI-generated agents, where details may be uncontrollable, customized agents address this issue by ensuring the customized outcome of every step. This allows us to guarantee completely stable outcome. And after clicking, you can see you need to upload all the work content and reference files. And after you fill in the requirement and upload the content, you can click Help Me Customize. The request will be submitted to our product experts for requirement assessment. You may need to wait for a while after the assessment, and we will promptly feedback the relative progress via email. You have already provided personalized customization and delivery to more than 3,500 clients for free. Remember, for this process, our Wind product experts will have a deep designed for your own individual agent, and all these processes are for free. Okay, so we hope that through the product expert team, we can help you achieve full coverage of work scenarios and easily complete all tasks. In the future, we will continue to enhance the capabilities of the LS series models, expand the work completion capabilities of our agents, and truly empower every Wind user to finish their work efficiently. So that's the end of this session. Thank you for your participation today. Hope you have a nice day. See you